Assalamualaikum and good day everyone. My name is Muhammad Amirul Hadi bin Mat Ali.
Hi, I am Fatin Najwa Binti Muhammad Zuber.
Hi, Assalamualaikum and have a good day everyone. I am Nurul Aida Binti Azhar. Today we are going to talk about ergonomics in Malaysia.
What is ergonomics? Ergonomics is the process of designing or arranging workplaces, products, and systems so that they fit the people who use them. Most people have heard of ergonomics and think it is something to do with sitting or with the design of car controls and instruments, and it is, but it is so much more. Ergonomics applies to the design of anything that involves people, workspaces, sports, and leisure, health, and safety. Ergonomics is a branch of science that aims to learn about human abilities and limitations, and they apply this learning to improve people interaction with products, system, and environment. Ergonomics aim to improve workspaces and environments to minimize risk of injuries or harm. So, as technologies change, so too does the needs to ensure that the tools we access for work, rest and play are designed for our body requirements.
Okay, next we have types of ergonomics. There are three primary types of ergonomics: physical, cognitive, and organizational. Performing a solid understanding of the various types of ergonomics will probably highly beneficial to anyone with an interest in becoming a safety officer or an occupational safety and health student. Physical ergonomics are arguably the most important type of ergonomics, as most employers prioritize physical comfort when trying to accommodate their workers. Physical ergonomics focus on the ways in which people's bodies interact with the tools they use daily. Said tools include desk chair, keyboards, and assorted computer equipment. Additionally, the study of physical ergonomics is not limited exclusively to office environment. The next type is organizational ergonomics, whereas physical ergonomics tend to focus on individual comfort. Organizational ergonomics examine ways to optimize entire workplace. This entails finding ways to optimize teamwork, improve communication, increase output, and bolster the overall quality of product. Dysfunctional workplace with high rates of job dissatisfactions often provide a safety officer or an occupational safety and health student with rich playground in which to work their magic. The third type is cognitive ergonomics. Cognitive ergonomics deal with the mind's ability to process information and interact with data. Finding ways to help people retain data is among the key areas of study for engineers in this field. Furthermore, engineers who work in cognitive ergonomics place a great deal of emphasis on both design and visibility of safety signs in the workplace. Since both of these factors tie directly into data retention, signs are closely studied by biomedical engineers.
Ergonomics awareness in Malaysia. In a recent study on ergonomics awareness in Malaysian manufacturing industries by Mustafa et al. In 2009, the researchers discovered that 35.6% of Malaysia manufacturing industry have a high level of ergonomics awareness. 33.3% of the manufacturing industries implemented ergonomics program. Among the types of ergonomics programs implemented, orientation was mostly used, 44.4%, and proved the most effective. The main factors for the lack of ergonomics awareness were the lack of information, education, training, and no pressure from the top management to initiate the ergonomics programs. From the study, It is not just the poor local educational imperative, but also poor corporate education and training that contribute to the low ergonomics awareness in Malaysia. There has been some effort to curb this problem, such as the establishment of the Ergonomics Division in the National Institute of Occupational Safety and Health, DIOSH, the founding of the MMU Center of Excellence for Ergonomics in 1998, and the launching of the Institute of Design and Ergonomics Application by University Malaysia Sarawak in 1997. However, such efforts have hardly raised the awareness level in the corporate sectors.
Why ergonomics is so important? In the workplaces, according to Safe Work Australia, the total economic cost of work-related injuries and illness is estimated to be $60 billion or 247 billion ringgit. Recent research has shown that lower back pain is the world's most common work-related disability, affecting employees from office, building sites, and in the highest risk categories, agriculture. Ergonomics aims to create safe, comfortable, productive workspaces by bringing human abilities and limitations into the design of a workspace, including the individual's body size, strength, skills, speed, sensory abilities, vision, hearing, and even attitudes. In the greater populations, the number of people in Australia aged 75 and over is forecast to double over the next 50 years. With this equipment, services, and system will need to be designed to accommodate the increasing needs of the aging population, applying to public transport, building facilities, and living spaces.
Now I would like to tell you guys about principle of ergonomics. There are 4 main principles of ergonomics in that are applied to the workplace. Those principles are: first, objects such as tools, materials, goods or machines that workers use. Second, working process or standard operating procedure that workers use. Third, spaces or workstation that workers inhabit. And lastly, how workers move the object.
Effect of not practicing ergonomics in workplace. As we already covered in previous section on the importance of ergonomics, there are several consequences of not practicing ergonomics in the workplace, such as 1. Someone engaging to repetitive movement that is unhealthy or not ergonomics will be experienced discomfort, injury, and eventually disability. 2. Poor posture caused by an ill-fitting workstation might lead to accidents and pain or injury to the workers. Although there are reasons for not practicing ergonomics at work, but we can take small steps by educating ourselves on the importance of practicing ergonomics and apply it to our daily life.
How to avoid ergonomics issues? It is important for employee and employer to know that there are many ways to avoid ergonomics issues, and it is not that hard, and some of it are cost-free. Here are several ways to practice ergonomics at work. First, stretch and walk around regularly. Do not remain seated or sedentary. Second, do not ignore pain. Inform your supervisor immediately if you experience ergonomic discomfort at the job. Third, refrain from carrying items that are too heavy. Fourth, sleep on a quality mattress that supports good posture.
Now I will tell you how to prevent overuse and poor movement injuries. There are a famous saying that goes like this: our body is our temple. It is our responsibility to take care of them. We work for a living, not live to work. Thus, it is not a wise choice to get injuries or disabilities due to work. There are several practices we can learn or apply in our daily work. First, Adjust your height of your chair until your elbow are level with your keyboards. Second, sit straight and do not slouch. Third, use chair with a lumbar or lower back support. Fourth, keep document holder next to your computer screen at the same viewing distance. And lastly, use a footstool to raise the level of your knees slightly higher than your hips if you cannot make adjustment to your desk and chair.
Summary: although ergonomics has been a popular area of study for decades, it's only recently become a priority for many employers. By keeping people safe and comfortable in their work environments, companies can ensure long-term employee satisfaction and consistently good job performance. If you have a genuine interest in occupational safety and health, it's imperative that you become well-versed in the basics of ergonomics, brushing up on physical, organizational, and cognitive ergonomics is an absolute must for anyone hoping to study to find a career in the aforementioned field. That is all from us. We hope that our video will help you to understand better about ergonomics and how it is practicing in Malaysia. Stay safe everyone and bye-bye.